Welcome to Cyber Explore, your go-to channel for reliable tech insights and cyber trends. Today, we're breaking down the 7 real reasons people graduate without a job, and more importantly, what you must do before graduation to avoid becoming one of them. You walk across the stage. Cap, gown, applause. Your family is cheering. You finally did it. 4 years. Thousands of dollars. Endless exams. You're officially a graduate. Then 3 months pass. You're still at home. Still applying. Still waiting. And slowly the question gets louder. Why don't I have a job? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Graduating doesn't guarantee employment. And every year, millions of students discover this the hard way. Reason number 1. Most students thought a degree was enough. For decades, society sold one simple formula. Go to college, get a degree, get a job. But the market changed. Degrees became common. What used to be rare is now expected. When everyone has a degree stops being a differentiator. Employers don't hire credentials, they hire value. And value is demonstrated, not declared. A diploma says you completed coursework. It does not prove. You can solve real problems. You can work in teams. You can handle deadlines. You can contribute immediately. What to do before graduation? Start building proof of skill. Internships, freelance projects, research roles, part-time industry work, personal projects. If you're studying marketing, run a real campaign. If you're studying coding, build real software. If you're studying finance, analyze real companies publicly. Graduate with evidence, not just education. Reason number 2. They focused on GPA instead of experience. A high GPA feels powerful. It represents discipline, intelligence, commitment. But outside academia, GPA rarely carries weight beyond your first job. Employers ask one question. Can you do the job? Not, how well did you memorize information? The painful irony? Some of the highest performing students struggle in the workforce because they optimize for grades, not growth. They avoided risk, avoided internships that might lower study time, avoided leadership roles, avoided building networks. They played it safe, and the job market rewards momentum, not perfection. What to do before graduation? Treat experience like coursework. Schedule it, prioritize it. Even if it means your GPA drops slightly from a 3.9 to a 3.6, the trade-off is often worth it. Real-world exposure builds confidence, stories, and credibility. And stories win interviews. Reason number 3. They chose a major without studying the market. Passion matters. But market demand matters too. Some students choose majors based solely on interest, without asking, how competitive is this field? What skills are actually in demand? What do entry-level roles require? How many graduates compete for each opening? Every industry has supply and demand dynamics. If thousands graduate into a field with limited entry roles, competition becomes brutal. This doesn't mean you abandon your passion, it means you add leverage. What to do before graduation? Research job descriptions early. Look at 50 postings in your desired field. Identify common skill requirements. Then reverse engineer your final 2 years around those skills. If data analysis keeps appearing, learn it. If certifications are preferred, get them. Blend passion with practicality. Reason number 4. They waited until senior year to think about jobs. Many students treat career planning as a final semester activity. That's like training for a marathon the week before the race. Recruiters often hire interns a year in advance. Graduate programs open applications months before degrees are completed. Some students are interviewing while others are just updating resumes. Momentum compounds. Students who build relationships in year 1 and year 2 often secure offers in year 4. Students who start late compete cold. What to do before graduation? Freshman year, explore and network lightly. Sophomore year, gain first internship or project. Junior year, secure serious industry experience. Senior year, convert experience into an offer. Think of college as a 4-year runway, not a 4-year waiting room. Reason number 5. They didn't build a network. This is uncomfortable, but true. Most jobs are filled through connections. Not because it's unfair, but because trust reduces risk. Employers hire referrals because referrals lower uncertainty. If someone inside vouches for you, you skip the unknown category. Students who isolate themselves academically often graduate invisible. No mentors, no industry contacts, no professional references. Talent without visibility struggles. What to do before graduation. Attend industry events. Connect with alumni on LinkedIn. Talk to professors beyond class requirements. Request informational interviews. Join professional associations. Networking isn't begging, it's building mutual familiarity. Start before you need it. Reason number 6. They didn't develop soft skills. Technical skill gets you considered. Soft skill gets you hired. Communication, confidence, clarity, emotional intelligence, problem ownership. Employers consistently report that graduates lack workplace readiness. You can have certifications, but if you can't present ideas clearly, if you freeze in interviews, if you avoid collaboration, opportunities slip away. What to do before graduation. Join clubs. Lead small teams. Practice public speaking. Take presentation-heavy courses. Work customer-facing jobs. Put yourself in uncomfortable environments. Confidence is built, not gifted. Reason number 7. They applied randomly instead of strategically. Many graduates measure effort by quantity. 100 applications, 200 applications, 300 applications. But generic resumes produce generic results. Recruiters can spot copy-paste applications instantly. Strategic candidates. Customize resumes to match job descriptions. Mirror language from postings. Quantify achievements. Follow up professionally. Target companies aligned with their background. Quality beats volume. What to do before graduation. Build a master resume. Then tailor versions for different industries. Practice mock interviews. Create a small portfolio website. Prepare case stories using the STAR method. Treat applications like campaigns, not lottery tickets. Here's the deeper issue. Many students expect the market to reward effort automatically. I worked hard, I passed my exams, I earned this, but the job market doesn't reward effort. It rewards relevance, and relevance requires strategy. College teaches theory, the market demands translation. Those who translate early win early. Those who wait struggle. What you should do starting today. If you're still in school, here's your pre-graduation blueprint. Identify your target role. Study 30 job postings. List required skills. Close skill gaps intentionally. Gain at least one internship. Build one tangible project. Network monthly. Practice interviewing quarterly. Track applications strategically. Ask for feedback constantly. Treat employability like a major, because it is. If you've already graduated without a job, first, breathe. You're not broken. The market is competitive. But here's the mindset shift. You're not unemployed. You're in transition. Structure your days. Upskill deliberately. Volunteer in your field. Freelance small projects. Reach out to 5 professionals per week. Momentum returns faster than you think. Stagnation is psychological. Progress is practical. The truth about success after graduation. The graduates who secure jobs before walking the stage rarely rely on luck. They prepared early, took imperfect opportunities, built relationships, showed initiative, focused on market value. It's not about being extraordinary. It's about being intentional. College gives you time. Time is leverage. Use it. One day, you'll walk across that stage. Applause will echo. Photos will be taken. But the real celebration isn't the diploma. It's the offer letter waiting. And that letter isn't built in your final semester. It's built quietly across 4 years of small strategic decisions. Graduation should be a launch pad, not a cliff. If this helped you see college differently, share it with someone who needs it before it's too late. Because the best time to prepare for life after graduation is before it begins. Please leave your comment below. Share your experience if you get a job straight after your graduation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Like, share, and subscribe to Cyber Explorer for more updates. See you in the next video.